Starling Marte.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez comes on now, and he has it one down. So striding in, Gregory Polanco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High in the air out to center field. Baez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Addison Russell.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Calling for it, Bell. Barehanded on the move. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And there he goes towards second. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Kachner sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Jason
Into the windup
Hayward.
and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
He pulls this one into right. McCutcheon is there to put it away for out number 1.
How about him?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Another 0-2 home. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Baseman number 44.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Polanco. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Oh, and he misses it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Cervelli.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Baez sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Roger Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning. Just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Runner goes for second. In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in,
Now
Gregory
batting.
Polanco.
Left
He's 0 for
fielder,
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in for his second at bat, Addison Russell.
Leading off for the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Addison Russell.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. To short. Gung is there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up. Cashner pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 9. Javier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot
Hayward.
now. Jason Hayward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll come home with it, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hitter, Adam Lind.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now here's a swing by Lind as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second base.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground at first. Bell brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Alan Hansen the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alan Hansen.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Roger
Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Javier Baez.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Hansen is there, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte, 3rd. Trip to the plate for him.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's on his way to third. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-1 game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A high fastball is in there. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Digging in to try it.
Down.
He's set, and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Cashner pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Drew Hutchison comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Adam Lind. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Lind is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Marte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Addison Russell. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Addison.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
The second base.
Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Russell able to tuck this one in for out number one.
Second baseman, Allen.
Here comes the first pitch. Allen Henson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again, Roger Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ramirez.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. For Cervelli, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hayward.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
On to second goes Hayward. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung.
A swing and a high drive to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Oh no, he misplays it and it drops. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Adam Lind. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Lind goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a flare out to left center. Gong has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Grounded to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way out in front. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Into the
Right
box
fielder,
now, Andrew
Andrew
McCutchen.
McCutchen.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Addison Russell. On the night, he's
Leading
2
out
for
for the
4
Cubs.
with a pair of singles.
Shortstop. Addison.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Cervelli recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The catcher, number
Standing
40.
in, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He's
Hayward.
got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Dribbled to the right side. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in, Jung Ho Gong. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 16.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Russell has it. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Now in the box, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The winning pitcher is Andrew Kashner. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Ivan Nova. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes.